Uy! Hey homeowners! Sorry kumakain lang ng apple para healthy. Hope you're having a healthy and inspiring day. Once again, I'm Phoebe for MF Home TV. Before we start today's video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell for you to stay updated. Design or designing doesn't stop when you buy furniture. Actually, it begins there. There are certain things that work with your own personalization and taste, but there are also things that work best when guided by rules. So for today, here are 8 mistakes that you should avoid when designing your home. We mean it. Please don't do this. Don't do this, number 1. Stop putting awkward accent wall. There's actually a right way to do it. It's not just about choosing the color or picking a corner for you to place it. When you have an accent wall, you also have to do complementary colors around the space so it won't stick out awkwardly. It's all about color coordination. For example, you have a red wall. You can actually incorporate the same color to your decor or even to your furniture, but don't overdo it. Just the right balance. Don't do this, number 2. Don't overcrowd your sofa with throw pillows. There's such a thing as too much. You don't also place them lined up and standing. You have to place them at each sides diagonally. And it's better to differ their sizes and add more depth to the room. When it's all the same height, it doesn't look cozy, it looks stiff. If you want to know more, the correct number of throw pillows you can place for your 2-seater, 3-seater, or your modular sofa, you can actually watch our video, How to Style Your Throw Pillows. Don't do this, number 3. Don't furnish your space with all leather. If you actually purchase a leather sofa, then stop. Don't begin to buy an armchair or another sofa that is leather, and worse, they are all of the same design. The thing with leather, it's visually heavy. It makes an impact. It works as a focal point. Too much of it in one space makes it overwhelming and will drown the other decor and furniture in the room. You have to mix in different textures to make your space look alive and with depth. Don't do this, number 4. Don't use a carpet that looks more like a kitchen rug because of its size. Actually, applicable to sa mama ko. When it's only the coffee table that's under the carpet, I'm sorry, but you're doing it wrong and you're making your space look smaller. A carpet is a great way for a bigger room illusion. Choose a carpet that can be under all the legs of your furniture, from the sofa to the side table and to the coffee table. If you can't find one that's big enough, the front legs of your sofa can do, as long as the coffee table is still floating in the middle and there's enough space to get in and get out between them. Don't do this, number 5. Hindi itong watermelon Don't use a curtain that doesn't kiss the floor. Nakakabitin. Like the carpet, curtains are a great way to add illusion to your room, but this time with height. We all love large windows. It just opens up the space and makes the room elegant. But even if you don't have a large window, you can still get the same effect by hanging curtains that are long enough that can touch the floor. Don't just also put it right on top. Add a few inches above the window to make your ceiling and walls taller. Number 6, ito. Placing a lot of photos on your table, whether sa console table nyo or sa center table. Yung mga family pictures, yung travel photos, yung graduation picture ni ate. Nandun lahat. I know we get sentimental and we like to preserve good memories as much as we can, but this kind of designing is out of date and looks more like clutter. I know we learned this from our lolos and lolas, but what you should do now is to make a gallery wall. With a gallery wall, it will save you more space and it will look more organized and curated. Number 7, having the wrong headboard for a bed against a window. I know as much as possible we try to avoid this kind of arrangement because we want to have the view in front of us than behind us. But in some instances, this is actually very much unavoidable. If you have a bed against the window, don't choose a bed frame that has a high headboard or has a solid chunk of wood because it will block sunlight and the view outside. Go for bed frames that are open and airy or low in height. Or you can even give up a bed frame altogether and use a spring box bed. And lastly, alam ko maraming guilty dito. Overdue holiday decors! Why is there still a Christmas wreath on your door? Or bakit si Santa kasama niyo pa sa living room? I know that we get lazy to store them back, but because of this, it ruins the design of your home and it will just keep on collecting dust. Their colors will fade, and when that holiday do come, it won't feel as Christmassy anymore because you got used to the poinsettia and evergreen around you. Find time in removing and storing them again. There's actually joy in holiday decorating. Remember your inner child. Plus, Mandawi Foam always starts the holiday early with big discounts too, so you can buy new decors and donate the old ones. We know not everyone has good designer eyes, but with proper practice and knowledge, you'll eventually know what looks good, looks better, and looks best for your space. Hope this video helped you today, so go ahead, look at your home and find those mistakes. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell for you to stay updated. Once again, this is Phoebe, inspiring your home. Tara, kain tayo! Comment of the week. Congratulations to last week's winner. This week's prize.